today's video, I'm going to talk to you all about our 12 Days of Christmas tea collection. Here at Sub Rosa Tea, we sell loose leaf tea. We have over 100 flavors that we sell all year, but in this video, I'm going to talk to you about a special limited edition collection. So for us, that means that these teas are only going to be available for a short period of time. I'll be honest, I'm recording this at the beginning of November. We're actually going to have these teas probably through January because this is one of our biggest and best selling collections. It does have 12 flavors of tea. Trust me, you can buy them individually. It's 6 black, 6 caffeine. You can buy those as mini bundles as well. But the reason why we sell them all the way through January and sometimes through February is that so many people give these teas as gifts. Friends, if you're watching live, don't hesitate to comment. I don't bite. Friends, my name is Joy. I'm the owner of Sub Rosa Tea. We're a small company based in Northern Ohio and we'll ship anywhere in the United States. Like I said, friends, we sell loose leaf tea, and what that means is we sell it by weight. It's not in a tea bag. We also have tea accessories and scores of other flavors that I'm not going to talk about in today's video, but today is a special video. I also wanted to mention that next week on Sunday, November 9th, I'm launching a brand new collection, new flavors. That's right, 4 new flavors, a whole new collection, also based on Christmas. This is the 12 Days of Christmas. Next Sunday, I'm going to talk to you about the night before Christmas. That's right. I hope you'll join us live. I'm live every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can watch me live on Facebook. You can watch me live on our mobile shopping app, which is Sub Rosa Tea. 3 words with 2 spaces in the middle. You can download our app for free and watch live videos. You can also watch them right on our website, right on a desktop or mobile, no problem. Go to subrosatea.com. These videos can be found on our page called Live Video Shopping. So the reason why you'd want to watch it on our mobile app or on the website is that they're interactive. So when you're watching the live video, when I talk about a product, you can easily tap and put it into your cart. You can read all the ingredients later, check out the sizes and all the other options. Friends, like I said, in today's video, we're going to talk about the 12 Days of Christmas. It does have 6 black tea and 6 tea that are completely caffeine free. We've got a new one too. So many of these flavors have been so popular throughout the years. We do only sell them a couple of months during the holiday season, but we've got a new flavor too, and I know you're going to be really happy about that. First up, I'm going to just talk about the black teas. We do have all 6 black teas in a bundle. You can save money when you buy the bundle. The bundle is available in 2 sizes. The Try Me size is a half ounce of tea. It's going to make you about 6 to 8 cups, and the value size is 2 ounces. That'll make you about 20 to 24 cups. Hey there, Miss Bernita. How are you? How's the weather out there? Okay, let me ask you a quick question for those of you watching live. Who put up their Christmas tree this weekend, huh? I am recording this on November 2nd. I do actually have friends in my life who've already put up their tree. Have you? Oh, that reminds me. Advent calendars have already shipped. Okay, friends, in years past, I have talked about Advent calendars during this particular video, but now we do them on pre-order. So check your tracking. If you bought an Advent calendar from us via pre-order, you should have a tracking information in your inbox. I appreciate that. Okay, friends, first up, the black teas. Let's talk about that. Friends, black teas have around 60 milligrams of caffeine per 8-ounce cup. Coffee has around 100. Some coffees have a little bit more, but black tea is around 60. So it does have caffeine, but it's not too much. It's absolutely perfect for the morning. First up, friends, the return of our apple spritz cookie. This, again, every single one of these flavors sell really well here, but this sure is a fan favorite. You guys tend to ask me for it 12 months out of the year. So the apple spritz cookie is back again. I don't know about you in your childhood, but we used to make spritz cookies. They go into a press. So you make your dough, you put it into a press, and then you put a plate in. So when you squeeze the handle, the cookie comes out of a press. It's absolutely delicious. In our house, we used almond extract. So for me, a spritz cookie does taste like almond, and not much else, but it's delicious that way. Friends, this tea has no sugar, no carbs, no calories, but it does have roasted almonds. I don't know about you, but roasting anything really makes it taste delicious. I think it's why it is one of our best-selling teas. If you're interested, make sure you stock up now. Next up, friends, is our butterscotch. It's exactly like it sounds. This is a black tea with sweet butterscotch notes, only available during the holidays. Next up, friends, is our candy cane. This is another limited edition tea we only have now, as you can imagine, candy canes, right, friends? So this tea in particular, it has peppermint and actual pieces of candy canes. This tea literally tastes buttery and sweet and smooth the way a candy cane does. Next up, friends, is our Christmas tidings tea. We get asked a lot for a tea with cloves, and I'll be honest, I've had some clove tea that it is predominantly cloves that you are steeping. This is a black tea base. So cloves are the notes that come forward. For me, it just screams Christmas. Like when you walk into a Christmas gift market, and that first scent that always gets to me is cloves. But this has a good balance. So it also has cinnamon in it. It is nice and smooth. It is definitely a great spice tea. Again, friends, this is Christmas tidings. It's available now for only a limited time. Hey there, Miss Laura. That's right. The almond spritz cookie tea is back. Thank you. Miss Laura said that it was fabulous. Thank you, Miss Laura. I appreciate it. Next, we have our new black tea. This is new here at Sub Rosa Tea. This is Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies. Friends, I want you to see this tea. I love this tea. It almost looks like potpourri. Big, huge pieces. So we do have black tea in it. It also has hibiscus, large pieces of plums, of course, huge cinnamon sticks, and star anise. This is definitely a spice tea, a spiced fruit tea. This time of year, that's exactly what I want to be sipping on. Now, if you've been around for a while, you know that we used to sell a tea called Sugar Plum Fairy. This tea is decidedly different, okay? So it is similar in the fact that they're both black teas with plum and spice. This tea also has hibiscus. So it's new. Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies. Next up, friends, is our Yule Log. The Yule Log, again, a limited edition holiday blend. If you don't know what a Yule Log is, sometimes it's referred to as Bush Noel. It is normally a cake, and you make that cake in a very thin jelly roll pan, 9 by 15, 9 by 11, something like that. You're going to make that cake very thin, and then you're going to spread a very nice thick layer of mocha cream on it and roll the log up. Typically the log, it's like a jelly roll, but it's not jelly here in this case. Normally the Yule log or Bush Noel is served, it's decorated with cream frosting to look like a log, and people tend to put cherries on it. When I used to make it myself, I always did both red and green maraschino cherries. So this tea is iconic, at least it is for me. I do hope you will try it. It is a black tea, but it also has mocha mate in it. If you're not familiar, mates are grown in the Amazon in South America, but this is a toasted, roasted mate. So it's brown. Oh yes, I want to show you. So black tea leaves, the roasted mocha mate, in addition to cream, chocolate, and cherry. Delicious. Absolutely perfect for this time of year. So those of you who do not like spiced teas, this is one you've got to try. Those of you who love chocolate teas, this is one you've got to try. If you like lattes, especially time of year, you've got to try it. Now, mate, friends, does have a little more caffeine than a black tea does. But again, this is a good mix of both, perfect as your tea latte. If you're not familiar with how to do that, you're going to steep up your loose leaf tea in one vessel. You're going to steam your milk or cream or non-dairy milk in another vessel. And when the two are ready, you're going to marry them together and you will have a fabulous tea latte. This is definitely one to try. Next up, friends, we've got 6 teas that are completely caffeine free. So what I did is I just put it into the queue. You're going to find the 12 Days of Christmas as a product listing on our limited edition page. The 6 black teas are a product listing if you just want the black tea. And we do have the 6 caffeine free teas. Again, friends, these are caffeine free, so there's no caffeine in them, but they are extremely different from each other. And I want to tell you all about them. Next up, friends, is our crayon apple wassail. Crayon apple wassail. We are bringing this one back because, again, it is absolutely so popular here. So cranberries, I think, very iconic for Christmas, as you can imagine. This also has cinnamon, orange, elderberries, allspice. It's a very specific blend of spices that I think are just great with cranberries. This tea is one that it's not too tart, though. I think some cranberry teas, or at least if you just eat cranberries, it can be very tart. This isn't that. This is kind of the opposite. But this is one that I highly recommend you steep hot. I think all of the spices are going to come forward better for you. All of the black teas, you can do hot or cold. Steep them cold if you want iced tea, or of course, steep them hot. But this one in particular, this is a caffeine-free tea. It's a tisane. It's fruit and spices, definitely great steeped hot. You don't have to drink it hot, but I think you're going to appreciate the flavor a little bit more if it's hot. Next up, friends, is our Christmas cutout cookies. We have got some customers who literally want us to have this all year. That's how popular this is. I love that. I absolutely love it. This is the Christmas cutout cookies, so we're bringing it back. The recipe has not changed. This is a green rooibos tea. It's why I wanted to show it to you. So here at Sub Rosa Tea, we have an awful lot of tea that are completely caffeine free, and they're different from each other. Red rooibos is what the Nutcracker Sweets is, but this is a green rooibos tea. Green rooibos are known to be good for headaches, inflammation, and insomnia. It has a very different taste than red rooibos. This tea in particular has pistachios, coconut, and white chocolate. Oh, it is so delicious. It's absolutely delicious. Just like a Christmas cutout cookie, right, friends? Next up is our Nutcracker Sweets. We are bringing this one back again, because of course we have Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies. Of course we're going to have Nutcracker Sweets. Friends, this is a red rooibos tea, and it has hazelnut, chestnut, and caramel. Nice and sweet. It is a delicious nutty tea. Okay, raise your hands. Who here has had roasted chestnuts? Anybody? They are in every single Hallmark Christmas movie, and they are just not terribly popular where I live. I kind of want to know, is that something that you're interested in? This tea is definitely something you're going to love. Next up, friends, is our raspberry truffle cheesecake. Raspberry truffle cheesecake. The other reason I wanted to make sure that you knew about this is, again, it's very different than the other caffeine-free teas that we sell. So if you can tell, this looks a little bit like a black tea because it is a decaf Ceylon tea. So tea, the tea plant, as in black, the plant that gives us black, oolong, green, and white tea, it has a very specific antioxidant in it called L-theanine. That L-theanine has wonderful health benefits that you're not going to be able to get from anything else. So for those of you who live a caffeine-free lifestyle, I still want you to get those health benefits. So here we have used the decaf Ceylon tea version. So that's why it looks like it's black tea, but it's not. Our decaf teas go through a CO2 process to remove the caffeine. As far as I know, other companies do use a chemical process to remove the caffeine from their teas. We don't do that. Ours is an all-natural process, so you can feel good about that. There's no caffeine in this tea. So it is a decaf salon, but again, this is raspberry truffle cheesecake. It has all the great notes of a world fabulous dessert that you would definitely want to have on your Christmas table. So definitely think raspberries and cream, of course. Very nice and smooth and delicious. That perfect dessert tea. No sugar, no carbs, no calories. Definitely going to work for that sweet tooth. We have brought back white chocolate peppermint. I'll be honest, we sell it all year. You guys begged. I can't help myself. We do. We sell white chocolate peppermint all year now. It is part of our Chocolate Lovers tea collection. So for those of you who love chocolate, we have 6 that we put into a bundle, but I'm telling you, we have like at least 12 throughout the year. I happen to love a chocolate tea. This tea is white chocolate peppermint. There used to be a place in malls across the country that sold a white chocolate peppermint. They put 2 kinds of sugar in theirs. It took me a very long time to figure out exactly how to replicate the taste without adding any sugar. I really hope that you will give this a try. I am quite pleased with the end result here. Like I said, we've had this for years. It is a fan favorite. People have always begged me for it. I couldn't take it off the website. It's available all year, but if you haven't tried it, now's a good time to try it. White chocolate peppermint, part of the 12 days of Christmas. Next up, friends, is our Yuletide Toddy. Yuletide Toddy, another fan favorite. Everyone seems to like this one. Now, Yuletide Toddy is, again, a fruity tisane. This has cranberry, cherry, and cinnamon. So the other teas that I had brought up, green rooibos, red rooibos, the decaf salon, those ingredients are not in this. This is what the term fruity tisane is. So it is a bunch of fruits, a little bit of spice. This is one of my favorites to have fun with. If you don't know what a hot toddy is, typically you're going to steep tea, and then typically a hot toddy, you add something like brandy or cognac to it, a squish of lemon, a stir of honey, whatever it is to soothe your ailing throat. Think about those days where you go out and you shovel snow or rake the leaves and you really need something to take off the chill. That's exactly what a toddy is. This Yuletide Toddy is a fan favorite, but also think about having fun with it. It's perfect to steep cold in champagne, Prosecco, a white wine. You can steep it cold in club soda or ginger ale, Sprite, or 7-Up. The Yuletide Toddy is extremely versatile, and I think you're going to love it. While I have your attention, I want you to know that we do have our Christmas hot cocoa. It is available on the website now. That is a very limited product here at Sub Rosa Tea. So you can find that at the limited edition page or tab if you're shopping on the mobile shopping app. We have 5 flavors of cocoa, but technically one of them is sugar-free. So I have a Flight, which is a product that is kind of like a bundle. So that is all 4 of our flavors of hot cocoa. You can buy them all together. You can buy all of our Christmas hot chocolate individually by flavor. We have that product listed. And then we do have the sugar-free hot cocoa chocolate as a 3rd product listing on our website, so you can easily find what you are looking for. Our hot cocoa hot chocolate is very specific in my mind. You can add it to a cup of tea. You can add it to your coffee, kind of like creamer. You can add it to baked goods like brownies or pancakes. You can add it to something. And of course, you can absolutely make yourself a cup of hot chocolate if that's your desire. So we only have that for a very short period of time, probably only 2 more weeks. We've had it for 2. It'll probably only last 2 more weeks. It is, again, a very popular product. Friends, if you've made it this far, I got to say thank you for watching. I tried to talk as fast as I can because there's 12 flavors and we need to be going under 20 minutes nowadays. It's ridiculous. But anyway, I want to say thank you and make sure you join us next week for the 4 new fabulous flavors again with a Christmas theme. Bernita says, do you have white hot chocolate? This year, Bernita, we do not. So thank you for asking, but we are trying some new flavors and I think you're going to love it. So I hope you give them a try. Thank you so much, friends, for watching. I really appreciate your time. No matter what you do with the rest of your day, have yourself a cup of tea and take care of you. Bye-bye, friends.